Going into the busy week here, looking like it could be some storms moving into the area.
And it may be actually more now into the evening hours, so kind of coming up a little bit earlier on that timeline for later tonight. So heads up for folks. We'll get into all the storm details, but I also want to mention that today's going to be a hot day. Highs are going to get up into the upper 80s to low 90s. Tulsa will be topping out near 90. And with the heat, of course, never leave a child or a pet in a vehicle for any amount of time, whether the windows are up, the windows are down, whether you've parked in the shade, don't do it. The temperature inside your car rises so quickly, it's a hot box. By 10 minutes, if the temperature is 90 outside, which it will be this afternoon, up to 109, and just again after 10 minutes, 124 after half an hour. That's the temperature inside your car after just half an hour. So don't do it. Beat the heat. Check the back seat. Gathering place, that'll be a busy spot later if you're heading out and having some afternoon fun. Watch for storms, drink lots of water, and put on sunscreen. 69 right now to start off your Sunday here. It's 7:49. Our hour-by-hour timeline for rain and thunderstorms really starts to kick up for Tulsa by about 5 o'clock later this afternoon. So it's a little sooner now, just looking at new weather data. Coming up, then we'll have a chance for storms as we head through the late evening hours into early tonight. We'll have strong to severe storm potential. Wind and hail will be the primary risk. We could have some pretty large hailstones later today. And then also the tornado risk. It's low, but it's there. So our storm trackers will be out, and we will be watching. Right now, there's storms up in Kansas. Those are going to be dropping to the south over the course of the morning and early afternoon, and those may clip parts of southeast Kansas, far northeast Oklahoma, and then additional storms coming through later this evening. Also, later tonight, it's the lunar eclipse. We'll have another one in November, and then after that, we won't have one until 2025. So this is a big event. Skies are not going to be clear, though, for us to see it too well. You're going to have to head out to the west to see it, but the timing of this, it'll start, the shadow eclipse begins at 8:32 later tonight. Look off to the east, right at the horizon. And then the total eclipse begins about 10:29. The best time to see it will be 11:11. That's the max eclipse. And look to the southeast for that. And then it will be getting higher and higher on the horizon. By 1:50, the shadow eclipse ends. And at that point in time, you'll have to look to the south. But there will be clouds around. So here's future view paused at 11 o'clock later tonight. If you want to head out and see it, you're going to have to head out maybe into north central Oklahoma, because we're going to have clouds around. We're going to still have ongoing showers and storms, especially south of Tulsa. For today, by 11 a.m., storms coming in from Kansas, again, clipping the northeast corner. Upper 80s, low 90s for daytime highs today. Here's 6 o'clock. This is this evening, and we have a line of storms along the cold front, strong to severe, moving from north to south. By 8 p.m., they're down around I-40 into southeast Oklahoma at about 11 o'clock. Additional isolated storms kind of popping up right after that, but things are quieting down tomorrow, and it's cooler tomorrow. 50s tomorrow morning, low 80s tomorrow afternoon. That's good stuff there. For the PGA planner here, we're talking 59 at 7 a.m. tomorrow if you're heading out when the gates open. Temperature-wise, we're going to have some hot days, near 90 on Wednesday, 90s Thursday, but cooler next weekend. Also storm chances, though, next weekend. And the winds are going to be pretty strong, especially Tuesday and again Thursday and Friday.